Oh yeah, I'm just out here pissing off talentless women from the Bachelor universe. Shut up.
This following episode of Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe is brought to you by Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B, for Bulla, in Largo, and at southeastbotanicals.net. Now enjoy the show.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know Hoppe Hour in your system.
Oh my God. Hi. Hallelujah. This is Hoppe Hour. I'm your host, Ryan Hoppe, hanging out with you.
Good morning.
Is it morning already?
Good morning.
Shake off the covers.
No.
Get out of bed.
Not gonna happen.
Let's get started.
Get out.
This is the day we've been waiting for.
Wait, what day is today?
Well, let's see. Today's Thursday.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Would it have made a difference?
Nope. Going back to sleep.
Well, you won't want to miss this.
Miss what?
Showtime.
Oh my freaking God. There's actually no national day today. You know how I usually begin the show with national days? Believe it or not, there's not one. All right, let's turn off the music. It's funny. Whenever there's critiques online in my podcast, whenever I go hard on these talentless celebrities that think they're above us because they're celebrities, but they're morons when I go after them. All the fan bases of Taylor Swift or Kayla Nicole, the overall insult is, oh, you're jealous of them. Oh, you wish you were them. You just want attention. No, I am doing a talk show where I give an uncensored and unfiltered opinion on celebrities in a world where people are afraid to speak the truth, in a world where people do not want to call out celebrities because they don't want to lose the cool card. It's kind of like what happened to Howard Stern. He used to call out celebrities. They didn't want to do his show. Now he's friends with them and he doesn't talk about them as much. I don't care. I'm never going to be a part of the Cool Kids Club. I was never a part of the Cool Kids Club. And frankly, the Cool Kids Club in high school is now a bunch of people that live in a small town that view my Instagram stories. I don't want to say they're obsessed with me, but my whole life, I've been looked down upon. My whole life, everyone said, oh, you're never going to make it in radio. You got to stutter, whatever. Words don't even hurt me. I remember one time I got kicked in the balls on the playground. And I think that hurts more than hearing from the woman from Golden Bachelor. Let me explain. I did a rant a few days ago about Leslie Fhima, the runner-up on Golden Bachelor. No one really cares who you are. You're not Teresa. Teresa's beautiful. She's cool. She seems like she'd be fun to hang out with. This Leslie Fhima girl just, I don't know, she just icks me. I have a good sense for things. I did all the mushrooms. I have a good sense for things too because I'm empathetic, and I just look at her and I'm like, God, she makes everything about her. Every room she walks in, it's like, oh my God, I've been on a few Bachelor shows. No one cares. You're on a few Bachelor shows because you're probably awful to dates, so that's the only way you can get dates. So frankly, you and Jerry Turner should have made it work. Gary, whatever his name is. The thing is, I made a video about Leslie Fhima. You know what happened? Now, what I do is this. When I make videos about celebrities, I collab with them because they'll see it. Because they actually check their collaborative folder on Instagram because it could be a sponsor. You know what I mean? If I tag a celebrity on a post, they're never going to see it because they get tagged all the time. But if you invite yourself to collab with them, that could be a product that they're promoting. So they have to check that. So whenever I trash these celebrities on my show, I always collab. And I collabed with Leslie Fhima. And let's get to Hoppy's inbox, as it's quite funny. Mm-hmm.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
She sends me 2 messages. She sends me a comment that says in the inbox, literally in my inbox, she says, why would I collab with you? You're a douche. Thanks. And then she comments on the video and goes, you're so mean. No, maybe I am a little mean. I'm outspoken. I don't know why I just turned off my mic. I call it like it is. In the world, and it's not all beautiful women, but the ones that think they're better than you because they're so pretty and they've had everything given to them their whole life. Me, I've had nothing given to me in my whole life. I'm average looking. I'm okay looking. I've done well with women, and I don't need to brag. Who cares? I've retired from women, though, because they're a headache. Not all of them, but this modern day society, pretty women just think they're above everybody. You poop in the morning, and you're going to die someday. Nobody cares. And then I noticed I woke up to a few comments, and I barely read it because I was taking a crap while reading the comments because that's how much you mean to me, Leslie Fhima. And one of the comments was like, oh, he's desperate for attention. And that's when you know that you have lost an argument. Donald Trump did the same thing to Howard Stern when there was the whole rumor that Stern was going to retire or whatever, and Trump was like, oh, his ratings are down. And he said the same thing about Kimmel, even though Kimmel, I don't like Kimmel, but he's pretty much says the truth about Trump every night. And Trump goes, oh, his ratings were down. If you have to, critique someone's ratings, or how many views they have on a video, or how many likes they get, or how many comments they have, you're a vapid loser! And you lost the argument. All she said was, you're so mean. And then somebody commented, oh, it's just him desperate for attention. And that's all you got. Congratulations on losing for the first time in life. Because you've always won. You've always had people kiss your ass. And I bet now that you're on these Golden Bachelor shows, I've had a lot of guys saying you're going to be a cougar or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I do love older women. I just don't like clout chasing women. And this all began because she went on some podcasts. Oh. Actually, to give it context. Mm-hmm. To make sure we know what I'm talking about, I'm going to play the segment of me bitching at Leslie Fhima. Mm-hmm. Speaking of this douchebag.
Gary Turner's ex, Leslie Fhima, is speaking out.
Okay. Do I like Gary Turner? No. But this is what a lot of women do. But they got to preach about the man. She sees that all the other exes, I'm forgetting her name, the woman that on the Golden Bachelor got married to Gary Turner, then the current woman he's engaged to, she sees that they're getting, what do you call it, all the attention. So Leslie Fhima, who no one's ever heard of, is like, I want to be famous. I mean, it's pretty accurate. I have no redeeming talent, so let me use the man. I mean, Leslie, I can't believe, usually on the show, I play a clip and then pause it to comment. I'm literally doing it on my own comment. This is like a bizarre world. Leslie, go make some music or a movie if you're so talented.
After the Golden Bachelor alum released his memoir, The Golden Years, earlier this month, his season's runner-up, who Gary broke up with before proposing to Teresa Niss, is weighing in with her thoughts on the controversy.
You know, she had to get her words out there. She couldn't just be irrelevant.
During a November 6th appearance on the Two Black Girls, One Rose podcast,
what a name.
Leslie admits, I have not read it. I've read excerpts from it. I don't know if I want to read it.
But you're talking about it, so you're going to read it. Morbid curiosity.
The Golden Bachelor alum admits that Gary sent her excerpts of the book prior to its release.
Gary is a sociopath.
I read the chapter about me.
Yeah.
He actually sent me the chapter a long time ago.
Whatever.
Probably edited. He just wanted to get my okay on it, and I thought it was very respectful.
Wow, I didn't know he had a respectful bone in his bounty. This really isn't that mean. I was expecting like worse.
Very. And I read it. I'm like, sure. I mean, to be honest, he has nothing bad to say about me.
That's so amazing. Trust me, he's talking crap about you behind closed doors. Listen, that might sound mean, but trust me, if he's talking bad about other people, you ain't innocent, honey. You ain't free of his wrath, you dummy.
Leslie goes on to reveal where she stands with Gary's ex-wife, Teresa, who has been very vocal about the allegations in the book. For Leslie, she feels it's best to take a more neutral stance.
And I told Teresa this. I will support my friend. I adore her. I love her. But it's not
They're Eskimo sisters.
My fight.
I mean, that's true. You both bang the same dude. Because you're attention seeking. You are. Teresa Niss is an angel.
But I will.
It's not your fight, but you're making it about you by talking about the fight. So shut up. I mean, that's true. You are talking about it. You got nothing else. Do something. Your whole life, you've been like a gym teacher or something. Not like a gym teacher. I was looking you up online. You're like a yoga teacher. Oh, you're so unique. You're not like every other pretty boomer cougar in LA. You're different than the other ones. Shut up. I mean, look at her Bachelor Nation page. So that was pretty much the segment. It's really not that mean. That's her doing that psychological thing women do, where when they are losing an argument, what they do is they go, oh, you're being mean. No, when they're being mean, they're being a feminist. But when guys do it. Got it. Whatever, honey. This is her biography from Bachelor/Nation.fandom, one of those like Wikipedia pages. Leslie may be known as a former professional figure skater. Cool. You ain't Tanya Harding. But this woman has way more going on than what meets the eye. Outside of her love for figure skating and dancing, she is now a personal trainer and helping others live their best lives. Also, talking about her ex in the free time because she's got nothing. I added that part in. She has run 10 marathons. That's pretty cool. And is looking for her running buddy for life. While she isn't working at the gym, she is an incredible mom to 3 kids and 3 grandkids. Wow! You did the bare freaking minimum. Wow. I love when people, and this goes with either a father or a mother. It's not gender-based. I love when they go, oh, they're a good father and mother. It's the bare minimum. Congratulations. All right, there you go. She said Lady Gaga and Post Malone are her favorite concerts. Trying to be useful. I swear I'm not almost 70 years old. Leslie Fhima, I got to you. Because you know I'm telling the truth. And you're used to everybody on all these podcasts. You're used to, you probably give a topic, you probably give a list of things that you don't want people to talk about. You're like, don't talk about this, don't talk about this. And you're used to maybe going on Ryan Seacrest's radio show or Andy Cohen or something and just everybody kissing your ass because you're beautiful. You are. But you've never messed with me. Frankly, I wouldn't want to mess with you and you're like macaroni and cheese. 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-6773. All righty. Let's see what the frick we got here.
Amy Schumer is deleting her pre-weight loss photos on social media.
I don't understand why women always have to like, be so like afraid of when they were a little overweight. It's more to love. I love a chubby woman. Oh yeah. When you're skinny, it creeps me out.
As the actress continues to focus on her weight loss journey, she is deleting all of her social media photos and offering a new look at her body transformation. Amy writes in the caption of her November 11th Instagram post, "I actually left my house today. Who's proud?"
Oh my freaking God, she looks hot. I wonder how much makeup she put on. But oh my freaking God, sit on my lap. She looks so good. When she first got famous in 2012, she's talking about getting finger banged by a taxi driver on Opie and Anthony, and I loved her. But then when she started talking about bodily functions, about farting and pooping, it was a little gross for me. But the thing is, damn, girl. Damn, you look good.
"I'm feeling good and happy. Deleted my old pics for no reason."
That's not true. You want people to, oh my God. You look good. She looks good. Ozempic does wonders. Because that wasn't natural. I mean, she's freaking, oh my God. Just so like she got a tight body now.
In the snaps, Amy wears a mini red Valentino dress and black.
Now go back to being funny. That show she had inside Amy Schumer was pretty good. And get it, like she's a sexual comedian and you're inside of her when you have sex.
Black heels, with her hair styled in a straight side part.
Whatever.
And although Amy is proud of her transformation, she's also hit some roadblocks in achieving her.
I don't know though. They're showing a picture of her when she was chubby. Oh yeah. More to spank. Mm-hmm.
Proud of her transformation, she's also hit some roadblocks in achieving her weight loss goals. She shares her negative experience with taking Ozempic, a type 2 diabetes drug that can help people slim down due to its appetite-reducing properties, earlier.
That egg makes you poop a lot.
This year. She explains during her appearance on The Howard Stern Show in January, "I was like bedridden. I was vomiting, and then you have no energy, but other people take it and they're all good, so God bless them."
And 856-49 Hoppy. That's 856-494-6773. All right. What else do we have here on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppy?
David Harbour is unrecognizable in his role for the upcoming Brian Douglas Wells Evil Genius biopic.
Oh my goodness. I'll post this on my Instagram at Ryan Hoppy Radio. It's a visual. He's got a gray beard. There you go. It was weird. There was all those accusations that David Harbour was a douchebag, and then all of a sudden it went away. That's the thing with celebrities. Things will come out, and they just sweep it under the rug. Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Aniston is sharing praise for her boyfriend. The Friends alum took the time to give her new love, Jim Curtis, a shout out during her November 12th interview with Elle, particularly about his profession of being a hypnotherapist.
You know when you look at somebody and you're like, oh my God, they are so John X. Yeah, that's her boyfriend. He has just so like the gray hair, but using a little bit of just for men, He is so John X. Mm-hmm.
She told the outlet, quote, "Hypnotism is one of the many things that he does. He's quite extraordinary and helps many, many people." And in addition to labeling Jim, quote, "very special, very normal, and very kind," the actress added that through his work, Jim wants to help people heal, move through their trauma and stagnation into clarity. And as she puts it, quote, "it's a beautiful thing to commit your life to." The 56-year-old's sweet comments come after a recent milestone for her and Jim's relationship, hard launching their relationship on social media.
That makes no sense. Listen, new updates on their relationship, they hard shipped it. So it wasn't official before.
Sweet comments come after a recent milestone.
All right. God, these celebrity news sites are stupid. Do you see why I call it out? The double negative or something. 856-49 Hoppy. There's this headline. All right. I hear.
What makes a voice iconic?
This morning, some of Hollywood's most recognizable names lending their voices to AI.
My name is Michael Caine. I am thrilled to announce that my voice and I are joining 11 Labs.
On Tuesday, AI company 11 Labs announcing actor Michael Caine will be among the voices added to its iconic marketplace, a new service where anyone can pay to use a celebrity's AI-generated voice in content, from commercials to audiobooks.
Con mi permiso, 11 Labs trabajó conmigo para traducir mi voz.
Matthew McConaughey, an 11 Labs investor, says he's using the tech himself to create a bilingual version of his voice to connect with Spanish-speaking fans in his weekly newsletter.
Hablemos de traducciones.
His AI-generated voice is not for sale. In addition to Michael Caine, 11 Labs even featuring AI-generated...
All right, so AI is taking over the world. People are like, are you ever afraid of AI? I'm not afraid of AI. I think if you're an artist, maybe you should be a little afraid of AI. But a loudmouth shock jock that says it like it is, yeah, I think I'll be fine. Mm-hmm.
Shorty, she was so good, so fine, the way I like it. Damn, look at Shorty, she was so good, so fine, the way I like it. 5 plus 5, 5 times 2, 10. 5 plus 5, 5 times 2, 10. She's pretty in the face, so sexy in the waist, and I'm really tryna get down to it. Got me on something else, cause she feeling herself, and she telling me she really wanna do this. This girl is straight from a magazine. On the cover of Smooth, I'm that dude. I'm tryna give it to you. She's dangerous, like a fire to a match, she's burning up. I ain't no amateur, baby, I hope you got stamina. Cause I can be a fitness coach, and I work for free. I know how far we can go. Sexy, sleep, damn. Look at Shorty, look at Shorty. She's so good, so fine, just the way I like it, baby. Damn, look at Shorty, look at Shorty. She's so good, fine, the way I like it. 5 plus 5, 5 times 2, 10. 5 plus 5, 5 right 2, 10. Mr. Carter Park told me come through. I said no problem, dog, got you. He said I'm in Chi-Town working on the bomb. Like no problem, dog, what you want? Said I need that sexy class. I'm like, you know me, dog, I'm nasty. So it's cool, I toned down a little. I was like, mama, let's play monkey in the middle. You know me, I'm a little bit crazy. Fuck stretch to her legs like P.E. You looking at the Chico or Jay-Z? Yeah, that's right. Damn, I think she wants me. Damn, I think she needs me. Damn, I think she wants me. Hey, baby, be easy. Damn, look at Shorty, look at her. She's so good, so fine, the way I like it. It's the way I. Damn, look at Shorty, Shorty sexy. So fine, just the way I like it, baby. 5 plus 5, 5 times 2, 10. 5 plus 5, 5 times 2, 10. Girl, what's your strategy? I got your masterpiece. Come get this remedy. You need my therapy. Baby girl, what's next? Let's talk about sex. Do you have a special thing you do? You ain't gotta hold back when we get up in the sack. I'm gonna satisfy you. It's late in the night and I'm trying to get it right. Do you feel the same way? I'm so enthused the way you move. I'm trying to give it to you. You're hazardous. When you jump in a ride, you can grab my clutch. If you're feeling that, girl, let's take it to the back. We don't have to leave the spot. Stay right in the parking lot. Then it all repeats. Sex, sweat, sex, sweat. Oh, damn. Look at Shorty. She was so good. So good. Just the way I like it, baby. Damn. Look at Shorty. Look at her. So fine. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 2, 10. I wanna get you hot.
Oh, yeah. That was Yvonne with Damn. It sounds better when he does it. 856 49 Hoppy. Akon arrested. It's pretty much, he had a suspended license going back to 2023. All right, well, I'll read the headline. I'm not going to do a recap. Akon was busted because he had a bench warrant issued for failure to appear for a suspended license. Cop says it all began back in September when Akon was driving a Tesla Cybertruck in Georgia. Of course he was. Police say they were on patrol when they spotted a Cybertruck stranded in the middle of the road. Yeah, mind your business, cops. That's them fishing for something, probably close to the end of the month. It says here, police say they called a tow truck to move the Cybertruck, and while waiting, actually on TMZ here it says Cybertruck, the officer says he discovered Akon's license was suspended for a failure to appear from back in January 2023. Cops say Akon was issued a citation for driving while his license was suspended and released from the scene. The officer also noted in a report an illegal vape in the center console was seized and submitted for destruction. So there you go. Locked up, won't let me out. That's a good song by Akon. Again, it sounds better when they sing it. No, I know. Let's see what this is with Hilaria Baldwin, this dumb broad. Let me see here. She reveals her and Alec are in therapy to navigate their age gap marriage. Yeah, there's going to be a time where you're going to be dead and you're going to leave me with kids. All right, here we go.
If you're a gold digger, don't have 7 kids because they're very expensive. It's not the right way to do it. You know what I mean?
You are kind of a gold digger, honey.
What's your age difference?
We're 20. I know you're 30, right?
We're 26. So
26.
Similar.
So, yeah.
God, Hilaria Baldwin's freaking hot, though. You know, she's fun in bed. She just rides it.
So very similar. And, you know.
Do you know what? It is what it is.
What?
I don't believe that age is just a number, at least in our situation. I think that there's certain things where I have to look at him and say, he has 26 more years of experience. And sometimes that's a flex. And sometimes that means that we need to do a little therapy.
That was the first time I've ever heard her be honest with herself. Proud of you. Freaking dummy. 856-49 Hoppy.
Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater are proving they're still going strong.
Oh, yeah, trust me. She cheated on Dalton Gomez with SpongeBob. And this SpongeBob douchebag cheated on his high school sweetheart with Ariana. But it was such a reputable relationship. Shut up. Again, this is why I get so mad at celebrities. They protect them, the way they cover their stories and that. And like, oh, yeah. She's a cheater. She looks like a side chick. You know when you see a side chick and you go, you just look like one. You just skank me out. That's Ariana. She looks like one. Sometimes they're skinny. They got bad personalities. They're awful to be around because they're ruining relationships.
Ariana and Ethan shut down breakup rumors with a new photo of them posing together at the Wicked for Good premiere in London on November 10th.
Remember when you were married to Dalton Gomez, honey, and you cheated on him? Hoppy never forgets. Oh, but it's such a great relationship. Oh, it's going to end in cheating.
That both Ethan and Ariana post to Instagram. Ariana wears a black strapless gown and stands between Ethan and his SpongeBob SquarePants the Musical co-star, Danny Skinner, inside.
I love hearing the words. Let me go back. SpongeBob.
Strapless gown and stands between Ethan and his SpongeBob SquarePants the Musical co-star, Danny Skinner.
That sounds like the most beta thing ever. I love watching SpongeBob but saying, oh yeah. Now does that mean you're bi since SpongeBob's gay?
Inside the screening theater. And Ariana didn't only squeeze in quality time with Ethan, whose romance was made public in July of 2023.
Yeah, I wonder how that high school sweetheart of you that stuck with you during the times where you were just an actor, dude, that nobody knew. I wonder how she felt when you started banging the side chick. You moron! Oh, I bet she felt great. I bet she has stories about you for days.
Elsewhere in Ariana's carousel of images, the Grammy winner puckers her lips alongside the Elphaba to her Glinda, Cynthia Erivo, as well as celebrating a family reunion with her mom, dad, and brother.
That's good. You should do a reunion with Dalton Gomez.
Captioning the collection of photos, she simply writes, "Thank you, London."
You're welcome, dummy. Don't even know why I said that, but yeah. Once a side chick, always a side chick. All right. What do we have here?
Next up, Adam Sandler, the comedian, has been known for his distinct sense of style over the years.
Thank you for telling me who Adam Sandler was. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me know.
Next up, Adam Sandler, the comedian, has
Carson Daly, the washed-up host,
been known for his distinct sense of style over the years. He has become famous for showing up at red carpet events and a little bit more of the athletic apparel. Well, now for the new movie Jake Kelly, co-stars George Clooney, Sandler's turning a new leaf and retiring the comfy clothes for black tie. In a recent interview with Entertainment Tonight, Sandman opening up on how he really feels about his style swap.
When was the last time you wore this many suits? It's been horrendous. I don't like the feeling. I think I only have 3 different suits. Each one of them I don't like. Really? I can't stand the pants. I can't stand the jackets, the stupid shirts.
He's one of us. He may be almost a billionaire, but
hate them all.
There you go.
Look good, though. No.
I can relate to that. I feel the exact same way.
Shut up, you cackling hens. Shut up! Oh, worse.
Next up, Making Space. It's Wednesday, guys. You know what that means. An all-new episode of Making Space is out this week. Hoda sitting down with Catherine.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it. Everyone's talking about making space.
Schwarzenegger Pratt, who shares stories about growing up in a famous family and how her dad influences her own parenting.
A lot of it.
My dad was really big on chores.
What were yours? What did you have to do?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah, because he had the maid around. He goes, bang, you know?
I mean, very strict on them. If we didn't clean up after ourselves, our belongings went into the fire.
What a good guy.
What?
My dad was very serious.
Wait, what do you mean into the fire?
No, like if they were just laying around, they were...
That's that old boomer thing. No wonder they don't like you. You're a twat.
Stuff, because he said, obviously, you don't care about them and you need to have responsibility with your belongings. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure she doesn't have raging daddy issues.
So that would be the last time
I was like, I cannot believe.
All right, there you go. There you freaking go. Blah, blah, blah. This is sad right here.
Eddie Murphy will always be Charlie Murphy's biggest fan. The comedian reflects on his relationship with his brother, who died in 2017 from leukemia at age 57, in his new Netflix documentary.
It was that long ago, dude? Oh my God.
Being Eddie. And as he explains, there was never any question about including footage from interviews with the late actor. He tells Entertainment Weekly in an interview published November 10th, there wasn't a decision that had to be made. It's about my life, and he's a huge part of it. Huge impact. As the 64-year-old explains, you have your dad and your big brother. Those are your protectors, so he's a part of it. He adds, I think about Charlie every day. He's a constant presence. In the documentary, which was released on Netflix November 12th, the Saturday Night Live alum praises the comedic genius of Charlie, who appeared in numerous films, including Harlem Nights, The Players Club, and 2008's The Hustle. He was also famous for his role on Dave Chappelle's comedy series, Chappelle's Show.
856-49-HAPPY. That's 856-494-6773.
With the holiday shopping season already underway,
Christmas is the greatest day in the whole wide world.
Some retailers are putting holiday spirit at the top of their wish list. Target rolling out a new guest engagement program called 10-4.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
At 10 feet, employees are being instructed to smile and wave to customers and use welcoming body language.
I love how Target thinks that we want them to talk to us. Maybe people that are friendly want to talk to the Target employees, but I don't think the Target employees want to talk to the customers, and I don't want to talk to them.
If a shopper is just 4 feet away, they're expected to personally greet them and initiate a warm help.
No wonder Target's freaking things, their shelves are down. They're morons.
helpful interaction. The retailer's chief stores officer calling it one of their new ways to increase connection during the most important time of year.
They're desperate. They probably had some consultant, because boomer CEOs love consultants, and I bet some consultant made this up.
But 10-4 doesn't have everyone's.
All right, there you go. There's that. What's going on here?
Today on TMZ.
Okay, another three-way has gotten Diddy in more trouble.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
There's a new report that he could face disciplinary action over a three-way call. You can't have three-way calls in prison. They just bar these kind of calls.
But does he know the rules?
Don't they have an orientation like college?
No, there is orientation. It's just run by the other inmates.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
Wendy Williams does not have frontotemporal dementia, which is what landed
I don't believe it. I think the doctors are just trying to help her
in this guardianship in the first place, according to a top neurologist. She should be out. Will you testify at her trial?
Oh, my God. Harvey loves trying to be the hero.
That you talked to her?
Gladly.
All right.
She should not be in a guardianship. And if they want to keep her in a guardianship and they think I'm that crazy, they should put me in one too.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Kim Kardashian is saying her psychics are all full of.
No way! Breaking news.
4 of them have told me I was going to pass the bar.
The fact that she went to 4 psychics for this.
There's a lot of people coming to the defense of the psychics, maybe
because they're desperate to believe in something. People want to believe in something. You don't exist before you're born. Somehow you're born, and then you die.
it meant like she's going to pass in the future.
Please.
They'll flip a card. They flip the card and they explain.
I don't need to listen to this dumb broad. 856-49 Hopping. They got it wrong, and now they're making excuses because they're losers. Okay? You see what I'm saying?
Christy Martin is hitting back against criticism. The 57-year-old former professional boxer is coming to Sydney Sweeney's defense.
You know, she really wants to put her head between those boomies.
After Ruby Rose shared her not-so-nice opinion about Sid's portrayal of the boxer in the biopic,
shut up, Ruby. You're a brat. You're just skanking.
Christy captions a November 12th photo of her standing next to Sydney in character on set, writing, quote, "I've always been a fighter. My life reflected that in every way, and now I fight for others. The past few days, I have seen some people attack my friend Sydney Sweeney." While not specifically mentioning Ruby's
Yeah, Ruby's just a twat. And just look at her and you're like, shut up!
comments, Christy continues, quote, "Sid not only worked her ass off for this film, she worked her
aren't you the reason Batwoman flopped, you dumb
ass off for me, for my story, for so many others suffering in silence. So I want to be clear about who Sid is. She is my friend and ally." The film opened November 7th and had one of the worst openings in movie history, grossing only $1.3 million domestically. It's
all right, so I bombed, and I bet Ruby is mad about it. It's one of those things that, like, I feel like a lot of women don't like Sydney because she's so hot that they just are jealous. Paul Wall is now making country music. That's good. I'll be sure not to listen to it. Tory Lanez is expected to serve all 10 years in prison, which just sucks to hear. Yeah, it wasn't cool that he shot Megan Thee Stallion or whatever. But it's one of those things that he actually was a good rapper, so it sucks. G. Herb from Chicago says he and Tina Williams make love every day.
Me and my bitch, we had sex. Me and Tina have real sex, real nasty, freaky sex. We role play.
Oh yeah, backdoor.
We role play. We do all type of shit. Me and her freaky. I don't care. That's my woman.
Trust me. G. Herbo, I want to give you some advice. You ready? When you go on podcasts and brag about how much sex you're getting, you're never going to get that much sex again. When you're getting that much sex, if it's from multiple girls or just your girl, you got to keep that quiet. You got to learn to appreciate that. And here's what I mean. I have a story for you. Oh, it's time for story time with Ryan Hoppe. In October 2023, I manically quit my radio job at the company I ended up going back to. And I went on the dating app and I went through a prowl. I was banging this Asian model, banging this woman named Wendy. And she got mad when she found out I was banging other people. And that's what I'm getting at. There was about 4 or 5 girls I was banging in the month of October. I mean, it was one time, it was 2 in one day. It was great. No strings attached. When a woman does that, she's exploring her sexuality. But when a man does it, it's wrong. So on this very podcast with that old douchebag co-host I used to have named DJ Pez, that loser, I went on this very podcast and I bragged about how much sex I was getting. And I have some breaking news for you. You know what happened? I never banged any of those 5 girls again. So you could have done, that was the wrong button. I meant to do Price is Right. No, theme, loser. I never achieved the same amount of sex again. So, moral of the story, when you're getting a lot of ass, like an unbelievable amount, you gotta keep your mouth shut. Let me see here. Pat McAfee's mad that people are mad that he interviewed Trump. He's stupid for doing that. We'll get to a new... Actually, let's do it right now.
Yeah. Donald Trump went to Epstein's Island. Mac and cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection of con in the mirror, chasing perfection. Donald Trump on a jet, no boarding pass. Epstein's Island, snakes in the grass. Hoppe on the mic, spitting the facts. While MAGA folks blind, got their heads in the past. Golden Tower dreams, but the soul's hollow. Followers sipping Kool-Aid, they blindly swallow. He ain't a savior, just a brand to sell. Narcissist king with a gilded shell. Ryan Hoppe calling it no filter, no cap. Truth cuts deep, sharper than a trap. Donald Trump went to Epstein's Island. Mega cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection of con in the mirror, chasing perfection. Red hat screaming he's one of us, but he's eating filet while they scrape the crust. Mar-a-Lago party champagne fountains while they climbing up debt like scaling mountains. Hoppe hour buzz, breaking the trance. Pull the curtain back, man, he don't dance. Puppeteer strings got the bass hypnotized, but the greed in his grin can't be disguised. Donald Trump went to Epstein's Island. Mega cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection of con in the mirror, chasing perfection. Heroes they crave, but they worship a fraud. A house of cards with a facade. Ryan's on there dismantling the show. Truth on blast, let the whole world know. No Messiah, just a man with a plan to take what he can and leave you in the sand.
There you go. All right. That's kind of cool. It's weird how AI makes songs in 5 seconds.
New this morning in the Jeffrey Epstein scandal, President Trump's relationship to the late convicted sex offender back in the spotlight.
I heard somebody tell me that they were friends with somebody. Someone I know said their friend who's like a diehard MAGA was like, these emails that were released were forged. That's when you know you lost the argument.
Emails released just this morning by House Democrats, appearing to show Epstein discussing Mr. Trump, saying in one 2011 email to his associate Ghislaine Maxwell, who's since also been convicted.
You got to say Ghislaine Maxwell, not Ghislaine. Ghislaine!
That dog that hasn't barked is Trump, saying a victim whose name has been redacted, quote, spent hours at my house with him. And in a partially redacted email in 2019 to writer Michael Wolff, Epstein wrote, of course he knew about the girls, as he asked Ghislaine to stop.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years.
After promising to release files related to Epstein during his campaign, the president has more recently dismissed the scandal.
He's a loser!
Despite pressure, including from some within his
These dumb morons protecting him. Got to be a lot of pressure.
His own party. And new speculation after the release of a drawing signed by Mr. Trump in a birthday book for Epstein.
What about that? Was that forged?
The president has said he had nothing to do with it.
Of course not. But if Obama signed it.
President Trump, Epstein, and Maxwell moved in the same circles at one point and have been known to cross paths at the president's
I bet they did.
Mar-a-Lago club. This summer, President Trump said he broke with Epstein after the financier stole people who worked for him at
Yeah, just like all your relationships, they end because you're a sociopathic loser. Nepo, baby.
Or Largo, including one of Epstein's most prominent accusers, Virginia Roberts Giuffre, who died by suicide in April.
He stole her. And by the way, she had no complaints about.
I don't want to hear from you. If you don't think he went to Epstein Island, you need to realize Donald Trump doesn't care about you. If you were on fire, he wouldn't piss on you. It's okay to think that Donald Trump's better than another presidential candidate. Mm-hmm. But anything else, absolutely wrong.
Yo. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wildin', stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe. MJ to Kobe, legends in the game. Shaq's big presence, true Hall of Fame. Hoppe spills the tea, ain't playing tame. Behind the curtain, nothing left the same. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe.
Oh yeah, let's hear what Charles Barkley and Shaq said about Nico Harrison getting fired.
Yesterday, the Dallas Mavericks did what the fans wanted and they fired Nico Harrison, and Shaq and Chuck on Inside the NBA sounded off on the firing, saying Nico was a scapegoat and got screwed.
You're looking at that Nico Harrison situation. Did it
I think once Anthony Davis got hurt, that was no good.
have to happen?
Man, listen, it's part of the business. When you're in a powerful position, sometimes you become what's known as the scapegoat when things don't go well. He's done a lot of things there, but he will always be remembered for trading Luka Doncic. Like, I remember how amazed we was when he found out he got traded. And listen, he kind of got his marbles back when he drafted Kuba, but they're not playing well right now.
There you go. There's that. What else do we have here? We have this too.
The Golden State Warriors are in a bit of a rut right now, and they're struggling on the road. They're 1-6 on the road for the season.
I don't like this Warriors team. I like Curry, but God, Jimmy Butler and Draymond are already having problems because they're prima donnas.
Lost OKC and had two bad losses versus Bucks and Pacers, which led to Draymond in his interview
Bucks and Pacers
calling out players for personal agendas that didn't line up with the team, and Jimmy Butler calling out the team's effort.
What do you think is the biggest difference between the way you ended last season once Jimmy got here and what's going on right now?
I think everybody was committed to winning and doing that any way possible. And right now, it doesn't feel that way.
I mean, is that personal agenda type stuff, or like, I guess how would you kind of?
I think everyone has a personal agenda in this league, but you have to make those personal agenda work in the team confines. And if it doesn't work, then you kind of got to get rid of your agenda, or eventually the agenda is the cause of someone getting rid of you. And so, I think you don't want a team with no personal agendas, because a goal is an agenda, and so you got to have some type of personal agenda.
There you go. Seems like everything's going well. So Jason Williams has this podcast. And here is what that moron, absolute moron known as Patrick Beverley, said about Klay Thompson not playing well.
We ain't talking about Klay Thompson. Y'all steady trying to get him a pass. I ain't never seen Klay not shoot it like this. And for him to say I'm out of my prime, like, come on, Klay, like, come on.
He said that?
Yeah.
How many?
You were never in your prime, Patrick Beverley.
Oh, yeah, he's got a beautiful. Speaking of BBL.
Yeah.
I'm from West Virginia, man.
I'm Jason Williams.
I've been taught a lot by some old folks, old white folks. It only takes one to drag a battleship across the desert. That's
all right. You're a mutant.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
Happy hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code Hoppe to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppe to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppeRadio.com, RyanHOPPE Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Happy hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, clocks are juking, playing cruel pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. a show. Now it's time to face the silence like the TV on snow. Riot Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe's jokes and jabs, these our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Hoppe Hour is now over.
Hoppe Hour is now over.
Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.